Well, hello there friends, and welcome to my video. I am Mickey B. Have we met? If not, it's nice to meet you, and if we have, it's always good to see you again. And today I am here with Shein again, and it is their November beauty promotion where they say add some color to your life or just some beauty items to help you take care of your skin, pamper yourself a little bit, and just some really fun and neat items. Well, I want to go ahead and share those items with you. Before I do that, I want to say thank you to Shein, as I always do, for providing me with these items to share with you guys. Now, they always give me a code to share with you guys so that you can get additional discount if you choose to purchase anything. And mind you, I don't get anything for that. It's just additional savings for you. So don't think that I'm benefiting when I give you these codes. They're for you to save on their already low prices. They also encourage you to search and follow the shops if you see items that you like from that shop. And I always give you the information of the item and what it costs. And if it is a clothing item, I give you the size, the price. So anything you need about the item, just look at the bottom of the screen as I introduce it, and it'll give you everything you need to know. All of the information will be included in the description box as well. So let's go ahead and jump into these items. If you don't know, I don't wear a lot of makeup, so I got more pamper type beauty items that can help take care of my skin and just pamper me, fun things like that. So it's not going to be a lot of makeup stuff for me. The closest that I get to makeup items is something for my lips, so there will be some items like that as well, and 2 surprises at the end that I'm excited about. So let's go ahead and jump into these items and see what you think. Okay, we're just going to keep it rolling. I'm looking for my glasses because I think I may need my glasses for a couple of these items. So the first one just came in this envelope all by itself, and it was wrapped in a plastic bag in bubble wrap. So let's see what's in here. And this is from the Misslyn store. Misslyn. But of course, I have the information on the screen. So let's break into this one because I've been wanting to see what this product looks like, and just to see some of the packaging. Let me go ahead and put on my glasses here. Okay, so this is the first item, and this is a very cute lip gloss, and I'm going to put it close to the screen so that you can see the two-tone color in it. And I thought that it was important to show you me opening it on screen and to show you how it was packaged, because I'm funny about things for my lips. If they are not completely sealed in plastic, I really kind of am a little bit nervous about using them. But as you can see, this is totally sealed in plastic. So I wanted to show you that, open it up on screen for you. So that's what you can see. You can get a much better look at the two-tone colors. I'm not sure if I realized it was two-tone when I picked it. I think I just saw more of this color, and I think I saw a little glimmer in it. So let me open it up really. Oh, that was kind of tight. Ooh. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. And it's a nice thick bottle. See how thick that is? So let me pull it out a little bit. So this is a very thick and creamy lip gloss. And I like that big thick applicator as well. But look at how thick. It's not dripping or anything. So it's not my normal lip oils that I like to get. This is definitely a lip gloss. So, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So it's a nice tight seal. Hopefully that would prevent it from drying out or anything like that. But this is Misslyn Sweet Glaze lip gloss. So it says Sweet Glaze lip gloss. So that's the first item. All right, let's move on now. The next items are all in this bag. So let's just pull them out one by one and get this party going. So here's the next item, and it looks like everything comes wrapped in a little plastic bubble wrap bag, which is nice. Now this is lavender oil foot cream. So yeah, I got things for my feet. Lavender oil foot cream. That's the other thing for me. I don't like dry lips and I don't like dry feet. So let me get my little nipper so I can open this up with ease. And let's see if we can get a idea of what this looks like. And again, it's sealed completely in plastic. Completely in plastic, and I like that. So we're gonna go ahead and rip this open so I don't have you here all day. I'll clean up the mess when I'm done, so I'll just throw it on the floor so I can keep it moving. So here's the box, and these are going to make some great items for stocking stuffers or giveaways for this upcoming or this holiday season that we are actually in right now. So it's a nice purple. If you know someone who likes purple, nice container. This is what the jar looks like on the inside, and I like lavender scented things, so let's see what it smells like. Let's pop the lid, and it smells nice. It's a nice soft lavender fragrance, and it's very, let's see, let me just do a little dab right here. It's very creamy. It's like a thick creaminess to it. It almost feels like it has like a shea butter base. It doesn't just disappear once you rub it in on your skin. You can feel it there. I can feel it still sitting there and rubbing in. So it's not super light like a watered down version of something. You can feel it as you're rubbing it in. It doesn't just disappear, and I like that. And it's a very nice light lavender scent. It's not overpowering. It's very nice, light, and pretty. And again, like I could use this for my hands, I feel like, you know, if I didn't have some lotion handy and I needed something to put on my hands, because I don't like dry hands either. So this, even though it's for your feet, I would use this for my hand just based off of how that felt. So it's the lavender foot cream. So let's see what's the next item that I chose to share with you today. Okay, here's the next item. And again, look at the packaging to ensure that everything is nice and safe during shipping, so nothing gets busted or broken. All right, and this is the Strawberry Lip Color Changing Lip Care. But this is what the packaging looks like. And that top part says Slow S Day. Slow S Day. All right, let's open this up. Now, I've already cracked the seal on this one, but it was sealed. The box was sealed. And then, let's see what's, oh wow, look at how pretty this is. Look at the container. It's like a nice ombre pink and kind of like a beige pearl color. That's really pretty. And then it says Slow S Day on the case. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to read the bottom, but if you've got great eyes and this is coming through for you, then have at it. But it says something. But yeah, and it has a little strawberry at the top. So I'm liking the packaging already. Definitely in my color scheme. So now it is considered a strawberry color changing lip care. So I don't know if that means lip gloss or lipstick, but it just pops open. Now, you know what it looks like? It looks like one of those mood. Look at how pretty though that is. It looks like one of those mood lipsticks since it says color changing. So I'm gonna guess maybe it changes into, I don't know if it'll show up on my hand here. Oh, it kind of does. You see that? Wow. That's nice. Nice and light, and it's still it's gonna provide moisture to your lips. I don't know if I'm smelling the lavender. I don't know if it has a hint of strawberry, because this lavender is kind of, even though this is nice and light. It's like it's blossoming, the scent from the lavender foot cream, which is really nice, by the way. I smell it more as I've rubbed it in. So let me put this over here. I feel like this could have a light strawberry scent to it, or it could just be my imagination, but it doesn't smell horrible or anything. I feel like there might be a nice, light, pleasant scent to it. So if so, that is great, but it doesn't smell horrible, so that's also great. And I like the way it rubbed on. And there's the color. I don't know if it's going to get darker or stay this color right here, but it is considered to be a color changing. Yeah, I don't really smell anything, but then I feel like I smell strawberry, so you know how that is. You smell what you want to smell, you see what you want to see sometimes. All right, here's the next item. Let's just keep it moving. Again, very nicely packaged. Now this is rose eye mask pads. Or is that what they call them? Rose eye mask. I'm sorry, not pads. And it is the same maker. It is Slow S Day, the same maker of these, and also the same maker of the lavender foot cream. And I didn't even realize that. So obviously that's a shop that I would want to search and follow. So this is the rose eye mask, and nicely sealed in plastic. Now I have some that I'm using up, so I'm not gonna open this, but it's 60 pieces in here, and it says refreshing and brightening. And I actually do have some rose eye masks that I use every day that I'm using them up, and it's halfway empty, which is why I got these, so that when I run out of those, I can, you know, have a backup right here. But these are the masks that look just like these little things right here, and you put them underneath your eye. And these are nice to use, especially if you had a long night editing a video like I have had many of. So those are good to have. So let's look at the next item, which is this here. Again, nicely packaged in bubble wrap. Oh, and these are more eye masks, same brand. Oh, I didn't realize as I was picking these, they're all the same brand. So this is a store I definitely need to get on the search and follow for this store. Same thing here. These are aloe vera soothing eye masks. And I feel like with it being aloe vera, it might be something that would be good like when it's hot, because aloe vera is soothing, especially when it's like hot type items. So you see it says sodium hyaluronic and aloe vera extract. So that's what's in this one. It's also 60 pieces. So I've never had one that was aloe vera, but I have used the rose eye mask. And this one doesn't say what's in it, but it just says refreshing and brightening. So they're both 60 pieces. So I'm good and set on the eye mask. So I'm happy about that. Now let's move on to the next item here. On the next item, I got this to go with the lavender foot cream. Again, this is the same brand, Slow S Day. And this is a foot mask. So this is one of those foot masks that, now I wasn't sure, I couldn't tell if this one was the foot mask where when you put it on and then after you put it on your feet start to peel. I wasn't sure if that's how this one works, but how many come in here? It's just one pair. So this is one pair there, so it's just one. And it's the kind where it's like a little sock. You stick your feet in it and you let it sit, and then you rinse it off. Remove the foot mask after 15 to 20 minutes. So it's just 3 steps. It says put the foot mask on clean feet, then tighten around the ankles to fasten. Massage your feet gently to fully moisturize, and then remove the foot mask after 15 to 20 minutes. So that's the basic simple instructions. So I'm not sure if this is one of those ones that will cause peeling, but it has sodium hyaluronic moisturizing and niacinamide niacinamide. So I don't know if that's the ingredient that makes your feet peel afterwards, but I'm hoping that it's just moisturizing, and after I use that, then I follow it up with some of this lavender foot cream. But think of how these items would make great gifts if you're doing a gift basket for someone, or again, if you just wanted things for yourself to give yourself a pamper day. I'm all about nice smooth feet and nice moisturized lips. So that's kind of the theme I'm noticing of the things that I've selected here. So let's pull out the next item. And this is the next item. This one's a little larger. So let's open this one. Wow, look at all that secure packaging. Now this one says moisturizing face mist. So that's what this is. Again, it's the same brand. I really did not realize that I guess the majority of the selections must have been from this brand, but I was really focusing on the product and what it said, what it was and what it claimed to do. This says included with vitamin C derivant, and it says it's moisturizing. So I imagine if you are out and about and your face is just starting to feel dry, especially in this season, you know, it's drying in the winter. So this could be something that could just add in some moisture, you know, once you feel like your skin might be drying out and you just want to spritz something on it to kind of re-moisturize it. I've never used a face mist before, but I thought this sounded really cool. Step 1, 3 easy steps. Again, it says after cleaning the face, wipe away any excess water. Point the spray bottle 25 to 30 centimeters from your face. Tilt head and slightly and then spray, and then gently press mist into face until absorbed. So basically wash your face off once it's all nice and clean. Take the bottle and then press it into your face until it's absorbed. Now, as you see, it comes sealed in plastic as well. Now that again is important to me, and I think these items that I'm sharing with you make great gifts. But I think these are great gifts that people would actually use. I really like to pick things that are sensible, that are functional, and that I will actually use, and that I actually could use or definitely need. So this is definitely something that it almost feels like, just from the description, this could be like a toner after you clean your face. It could be the toner that you use if you didn't have a toner. I don't want to rip the box, so let me gently, okay. So here we go. So yeah, it could be used as a toner, or it sounds like something that I would actually use as a toner. So this is what it looks like on the inside. And then there's this little tab to pull up to push it. Okay, so that lifts over the bottle. And this is, oh, isn't this a cute little bottle? I can't tell. I think it's glass. It kind of feels like glass, and then it could be a thick acrylic, but it's a nice, but look at that. Just a nice little bottle that's very simple, but clean and round, and it could sit on your kitchen counter, your bathroom counter, or on your dresser and blend in and look nice. And moisturizing face mist, I totally would use this as a toner, because when it says moisturizing face mist, to me that's what a toner does as well. In fact, I think that's what I will use this as after I wash my face, because I'm running low on the toner that I currently have. It's about to be empty, so I just want to spritz a little and see what it smells like. So I just spritzed a little right there. It's dripping. So let's tap it in like it says. Now we know this is for your face, but I just want to see what it smells like. Has absolutely no smell. I don't smell anything. I don't even smell like chemical. I don't smell medical. I don't smell a scent. It's just literally nothing. So that's cool too. And I want to see this area For right now, it feels moist. I don't know if it's something to claim to last. Like, I don't know if it's like 24-hour moisture. It doesn't say anything like that. But it does say moisturizing. So I imagine you could use this as many times as you need it to throughout the day. But yes, just a nice bottle. A nice amount in there as well. Let me just stick it back in here so nothing gets broken. But yeah, this is great. Now, like I said, I've never used it before, and that's what was interesting, or what I was curious about, was a lot of their beauty products. I had placed an order before to present a lot of beauty items to you guys, but it never showed up. And I couldn't share them with you, but I was also curious to see what their beauty products looked like, how they came, and all of that. So I was excited to open this up and share these things with you guys. So here's the next one. And I'm really happy about the packaging and how secure they come and how they're all sealed in plastic. Now this says turmeric and vitamin C moisturizing foot stick. Again, the same brand. And this is for your feet. Now this one, again, I got it in conjunction with the foot mask, the foot cream. Now this says the foot stick. Now I have been definitely giving my feet special attention now because it is winter, and when you walk around with no socks and like a slipper type shoe, your feet can dry out and, you know, get all crusty if you don't stay on top of them. So I don't like that feeling, and if I ever feel that my feet start to feel any semblance of dry, I get ahead and get on top of them. But the first thing that I do is I get a foot scrub, and I have a sugar foot scrub that I use, and it works amazing. And I use it when I'm in the shower every time, and every now and then I won't if I'm rushing and I don't have a lot of time. But when I have time to just really enjoy the shower, I use that foot scrub, and then after I use the foot scrub, I will take these types of things and put on my feet, and they feel like a baby's bottom. So this one says turmeric and vitamin C moisturizing foot stick. Let's see, did it say anything else? Here's some how to use instructions, but they're so small I'm not even going to strain my eyes to try and see what that says. And they're very light, but I'm pretty sure it's, you just put it on after you clean your feet and you know, rub it in. Okay, so this is what the packaging looks like. I was just giving it a nice close-up look. Kind of looks like a stick deodorant. I mean, it is called a foot stick, moisturizing foot stick. So I imagine, okay, this screws off like that. And then the top has a nice package or covering on the top, very much like a stick deodorant would. So let's lift that off. Okay. And this has a nice pleasant smell, and it just looks like a balm, like a foot balm type of thing. Let's rub some right here. So I just rubbed a little, see it's a little shiny. And let's see what that feels like. Yeah, it has a very, it is a light, I can't, what, how do I, it doesn't feel like a shea butter. It's like, it's interesting because it's shiny, but it almost feels like it has a powder in it. It's like a soft powder, shiny, it's not a cream. And it's very soft. Whatever it is, it's very, like my hand right here is super soft compared to here. I kid you not. And you see how it's shiny? And it's got a light scent to it. Turmeric and vitamin C. Kind of has a hint of orange, kind of. But it's pleasant. It's not overpowering. It's really nice. And this feels like it's soft, like it makes your skin feels like a soft, warm, well, if it was a fabric, when you have like a fabric that's really soft and cozy. Your skin feel like my skin feels super soft right here. Now, granted, it's for your feet. So if it makes your feet feel as soft as this feels right now, especially like right out of the shower, how I said I would use it after using my sugar foot scrub, then I'm going to love this. And let me see if I can roll it up and see how much is in here. Now, I know that's dangerous to do because sometimes you roll things up and you can't get them to go back down. But let's just see if I can get an idea of how much is in here. I'm gonna stop right there because it's kind of feeling funny, but I think you get a good amount in this. And yes, I am definitely going to like this and use this because, like I said, especially during this season, I do wear a lot of socks and I wear a lot of house shoes, but we have wood floors in this house, and I feel like just because it's hard, wood floors, walking on them, you know, your feet really get the brunt of it, even though I'm always in a house shoe or a sock. But yeah, my foot products I'm really excited about. So that's we got the cream, we got the foot mask, and now we have this moisturizing foot stick. So I'm excited to use those. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. All right. This is the Ice Cream Dual Color Lip Care. Same brand. This is too funny because I did not realize that I was getting everything from the same brand. Now there's another strawberry, so whenever I'm doing something for my lip, strawberry or cherry or raspberry, whenever they have those options, they're always always in the fold. I'm always going to be drawn to those. So let's open this one up. And again, completely sealed in plastic. So if you have those concerns like I do, almost dropped it, especially for something you're going to be putting on your lip, then you will be happy to know that these things are completely sealed in plastic. This piece doesn't want to drop. Got some static going on right here. Okay, so this is the Ice Cream Dual Lip Care. So let's see what this one looks like. And again, if you guys are in the shopping spirit right now, check Shein out. Go and check out these sites. They have tons of makeup, you know, blush, eye palettes, like what is that? The eyeliner, eyeshadows, blushes. They've got tons of it. It took me a minute to narrow things down. Now this is interesting. So this is what it looks like when I open up. Now you see the box, and that's why I like to open things up as well. So this is what the box looks like, and then this is the top, nice cute strawberry, and then it falls out, and that's how much you get in there. So the rest of this is just packaging, but I'm not slamming it, I'm just showing you so you know what to expect. Now I imagine, because I'm like, there must be something else in this box for this box to be this size. So there is a little applicator here on the side. I don't know if you can see it. So maybe that's why the box is so tall. And it comes out, and then there's nothing else from there. Let's see. Yeah, so the rest of it is just packaging. But it has a little, nice little envelope here, like a little silicone envelope. It has the brand on this little applicator. It's cute. So it looks like that. And this is to, I guess, scoop out some of the lip colored lip care. You don't get that much though. That's pretty thin. And this is what it looks like. I thought when I saw the picture it was like a swirly, it was kind of like this. I thought I saw a couple of swirls on the picture. I'll have to look at that picture again, but it's very thin. So let's open this up. Oh, okay, so I must have saw it from the top like that. So there's the swirl. Look at the illusion of the swirl, like it's moving. That's pretty cool. Oh, now this definitely smells like strawberry. Look at how little you get though. You really don't get a lot. And it's solid, so you don't have to worry about spilling anything. But yeah, so it comes with this applicator, and let's just scoop out a little, I guess. I don't want to waste it since I don't even get that much. So I guess you use this end, and this is the end you use to hold your finger in because it has the indentation that allows you to grip it, I guess. So let's do a little bit right here. It's very soft. So I just took a little dab right there. Now let's see what it feels like to rub in. So we got the foot stick here, we got the lip changing color stuff here, we got the face mist here. Does this still feel, it doesn't feel soft or anything right now, but it doesn't feel dry. I mean, it doesn't feel moist, but it doesn't feel dry, it's just smooth. And then right here I'll put this color lip care, and let's rub that in. See what that feels like. This is very thick. It feels a lot, it's very thick and creamy, like thicker Vaseline. Like this is gonna go nice on your lips. It's very thick though. It's thick. You can just feel the viscosity of it. And it smells nice. You see how that how thick that is? Like that's shiny compared to this one is all gone now, but it's very thick. I want to say thick and creamy. It's not creamy, but it's smooth as you put it on, but it is definitely thick. You will feel this on your lips, and I'm hoping that it's something that's going to last because of the thickness and how thick it feels. It feels nice though. Now mind you, I'm using these things on my hand though, and they're not designed for my hand, they're designed for your lips. So my lips, I would say, are even thinner skin, so this feels really good right here. So if it feels this good on my lips, definitely gonna like this as well. I do like how it has this little applicator so that if you don't want to stick your hands in there, you can. And it's so cute. You know I like little cute stuff, so I just want to put it back in here. So I'm going to stick this back in the box so I don't lose it back here on the side. And let's put the top back on. And I can tell you only need a little bit of this. It's really, I like how it feels. I think it's not sticky though, but it is thick. It is thick. So cool. And again, if I got a gift basket with all these cute little items in it and all this cute packaging, I would be very, very happy. So that's the other lip item. So there's 3 lip items so far, 3 foot items, 1 face, well, and then 2 eyes. And then this is the last one in this bag, and it's this one right here. So what is this? So I hope you guys are enjoying seeing these little items. Oh, this is for the hair. This is Moroccan oil hair capsules. 28 capsules. Now, I know from back in the past that this was supposed to be good for your hair, Moroccan oil. So I said this would be something good to try. Now, mind you, this is the only thing that was not sealed completely in plastic. So, but it did have, it was sealed here. It had that little plastic, the little circular plastic adhesive seal. So that's what was right here. And I just put a piece of tape over it. Okay, so it opens up like this. All right, and then this is what it looks like. Now, let's see. So it is sealed inside, so I guess that's why, because you could definitely see it's not tampered with, so that's nice to know. And then they're little capsules. Now, I've never used a capsule for like a hair product before, so I'm going to open it up and take one out and just see. But it says contains vitamin A related compounds which contribute to your daily intake of vitamin A. But it's for your hair though. It's not something that you take internally. So let's just rip the plastic. I like that color pink. Those capsules are really pretty. You know me. Look at how it matches my baskets in the back. So let's lift this up. Oof, doesn't smell pretty. Smells like capsules. And how many do you get in here? You get 28 capsules. So, and this bottle is filled to the brim. So let's see if I can jimmy one out. I'm not going to open it up because I don't want to have oil. But this is what a capsule looks like. Now I guess, oops, almost dropped it. Okay, I guess you just cut this tip off, or maybe stick a pin in it as you use it, because it looks like the oil goes all the way through the top. If it doesn't, if you stick a pinhole in here, nothing comes out, then my second guess is you probably just cut that off with some scissors and then squeeze it out into your hair. So I'm going to try that after I wash my hair and moisturize it the next time, because I like to put oil on my scalp. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to try this Moroccan hair capsule. Now I'm pretty sure this is not something you take internally. I'm going to read that and be clear on it, because I don't want to give the impression that this is something that you know, take internally and not just put it on the outside. Let me just see if I can see really quick on that, because that is, I think, important to know. So let me see if my magnifier glass can give me some quick assistance. Or it says how to use. It says bring back the shine and bounce to your hair with our Slow Sunday Moroccan hair oil capsules. Nourished with vitamins E, C, B5, and A combined with nourishing and repairing Moroccan oil, our hair capsules provide moisture and nutrients to increase your hair's luster and shine. Plus it helps smooth, brighten, and repair dry and frizzy hair. How to use. Hold the capsules with dry hands and twist off the tip. Squeeze the contents into your palm and evenly apply to the middle and ends of the hair. Gently massage until fully absorbed. So that's what it is. So it's definitely external use only and very simple. So you twist off that top and squeeze out the contents, rub it in your hand, and then slide it in your hair. So there you go. So these are the beauty items. Now I do have 2 more items to share with you that I was excited to get. So let me pull those out for you right now, and then we can close out this video. But this was fun and this was different. Not trying on clothes this time, but sharing these products is always fun, especially because I know I'm going to use all of these. And I got some new products that I would have never tried had I not had this opportunity to get them from Shein. So I'm always grateful to Shein for sending me these products and giving me the opportunity to share them with you. Now these last two, I needed to get some new. There was one in particular that I was wearing out that I needed to replace, and I am super excited about getting that one. Then I saw another one, another style. So the first one, these are both real hair wigs, and it's from the Quality Hair Marketplace on Shein. So I'm not sure if this is their brand or who, you know, specifically, but this one I was trying to go for a shorter version of this style. So first of all, what's included in here is your wig cap, tells you how to wear it there, and a couple of brochures. You know, that's, I think, in all of their wig packages. User's guide, you know, gives you a little instruction. So if you're new to wigs like I am, I think they're fun now. But I mostly use them for my videos just to have different looks. But this is what the wig looks like. It is a 10-inch wig, and I don't like super long wigs. You'll never see me in some 42, 28, 39, any kind of inches like that wig. But this one, I like ones that just are just a little shorter than this. This is about the longest that I would go. And I think this one is a 14 if I'm not mistaken. But this is a 10-inch here. And this is the one that is replacing my bob that I have massacred. Because the bob that I have now is synthetic. And I have murdered that thing. But I refuse to stop wearing it until I found a real hair replacement that is, more importantly, a headband wig. I love the headband wigs. So look at this nice thick headband, and then it's got the real hair, so it's going to have movement. It's not going to stiffen up on me. It's going to last much longer than the synthetic one. But I loved this style. This is one of my favorite styles. You can see the bob action. And this is only 10 inches, but it's the perfect length for me. And it has the movement, and it's going to look nice. And it gives me the option of wearing a headband that has color, or just the black one, that what it comes with. On the inside, it has the combs. Let's see, 2 on the side here, and then 1 at the top. And then it also, well, here's the headband. It velcros on the back. And does it have one of those straps? Let's see. So it doesn't have a strap in the back because it doesn't need it, because of the headband. The Velcro headband kind of serves as that strap. And that's just much easier to put on, I think, and much more comfortable for me. So I'm excited about this one. I already know I am going to enjoy this. This is going to be one of my favorites. I can tell you that right now, just by looking at it, because it's basically replacing the synthetic one that I have to now have some funeral services for, because I have killed it. But this one, this was the one, the piece de resistance, that I was excited to get. So that's the first one. And yeah, these are just this brand. This is about the 3rd or 4th brand. I believe this is from this brand as well. Doesn't have a lot of shedding, but it did drop a couple of pieces on my desk just now. So if you take great care of them, then they will last as long as possible. And I don't like, it's caught on my bracelet. I don't like them when they're super duper dense and they're too full, because I don't like a lot of heavy weight, you know, on my head where my neck feels tired and exhausted. So I don't get those real big density ones. Now, if the density is included in the description, you will have seen it. It looks like it might be 150% density just from looking at that right there, if that's a thing. But I don't like them too thick and heavy. It's too hot for all of that. But the ones that I do get and have received and have worn so far are nice and light, where you barely feel anything. There's only one that really heats me up for the most part when I wear it, because it's the fullest and the thickest. So I like it, but that's what this second one hopefully is going to serve as a replacement for. So this is the second one, and let me show you what this one looks like. Of course, same brand. And this one I'm hoping is going to be a shorter version of the one that I said is the hottest. The hottest one that I wear. Now this one comes with a headband. Mind you, these are both headband wigs. I didn't make that clear. And I like the headband style of wigs. I just like them over a whole cap, wig cap type of style. I prefer them. Let me just say it that way. I prefer those over a cap. But it comes with this wig cap, and then the same brochures inside as the other one. So the same 3. And the only difference is this one comes with a headband, but it is also a headband wig. Now this one says it's a 12-inch. But I think this one I'm going to have to play with, because, you know, anytime you just take them right out of the packaging, you got to work with them and loosen them up a bit. So this is my first time getting a headband wig in this style. And you see, it's just a short wavy style. So I have the wavy one that I have now is the one that is the hottest because it's so long. It's a lot of, and it's full. I'm not sure what the density is on that one, but it definitely, when it dries out, it's full. So I like to keep that one a little wet. But this one is the same idea, but just in a headband style. So it's 12 inches, but you can't really tell because of how curly it is. So, but if you, even when I pull it out though, that doesn't really look like 12 inches to me. But that's what the package says, so that's what it is. So I'm looking forward to trying this one, this little wavy style, but shorter. So that it'll be cooler, because when I'm recording and I have all the lights on, it can easily get hot. But in this season it's perfect because, you know, it's starting to get cold and my house gets really cold, so wearing these wigs is kind of like wearing a beanie sometimes. But yeah, this band is not as thick as the other one, I'm noticing. Now this one does have one of those bands in here, and it also has the headband band, so that's different from the other one as well. And then it has a comb in the back, so it's got one band, two band, and a comb in the back. And then from the front view, it has a comb in the front and the typical two on the side. So this one's going to give you a lot of security if you need it. But because it's so short and it's not super heavy, I don't think all that would be necessary. I don't generally use the combs anyways. It's just too much. I don't like a lot of stuff pulling on my head. But yeah, this one's cute too. So it's two different cute looks in headband style. So I was excited to get these. It's fun because you can try all these different looks and you don't have to go to a hair salon, and you can do it yourself right in the convenience of your own home. But I have found that in getting wigs from Shein, you definitely, it's a hit or miss. It's definitely hit or miss, because there was that one that I was trying to get a teeny weeny afro style, and that wig had me looking like James Brown. Like, had me looking crazy. So, and that wig has never been the same since, because once I combed out all the fluff, I can't even get that thing to get back to the teeny weeny style that I thought I was going to get from it when it was new. But it just, I don't know. And it was this brand, if I'm not mistaken. So again, the ability to, you know, try these different wigs out and see how they fit and how they look is really fun. But when you get that one that you like, or that one, two, or three that you like, it's nice because now you can have different options when you are, you know, doing your hair. Just like if you were using your real hair and you're like, I feel like straight hair today, or I feel like curly hair today, or I feel like a headband today. It's like, I love that I can get those options with the Shein wig. So again, these are the two new additions to the family, so you will be seeing those in future videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is all I have to share with you today for this November beauty promotion. And again, they have a lot of different products. I didn't go for the makeup products because, again, I don't wear a lot of makeup, but what I do wear, I feel like I got some good items from that area, and that's for the eyes, those masks. For my feet, I definitely am in feet mode right now because this is the season where it's the most drying for me anyways, so these products are going to come in handy. And then for my lips, you know, I'm always getting lip oils and lip glosses, so that's a given for me. And then the face mask, and then the hair oil. So I think I got a great selection today, and hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing those. Remember, I have a discount code if you want to purchase any of these items. It's just more discounts for you. I don't get any benefit if you purchase any of these things and use that code. So make sure that if you buy something, save the additional dollars and put that code in, and search these stores and follow them if you like their products. So with that being said, I want to say again, As I always do in the end, thank you to Shein for sending me these items and allowing me to participate in these campaigns and to share all these items with you guys. If you like this type of content, please give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you. Everybody's welcome. You guys have a great weekend, night, evening, whenever you're watching this video, and be safe. And I hope that you are enjoying this holiday season. And I also hope to see you in my next video because I have more to come. Bye-bye.